Okay, here we go. I am so sorry. I just ruined today's live stream. Okay, why isn't this okay, the sun is a little bit bothering. Oh my goodness, I can't believe what I just did. I am so sorry. Okay, I hope you guys are hearing me. I'm just gonna go back and check this out. When you change cameras, it looks like save. Come on, come on, come on. Technical issues. Can you hear me better now?
Can you hear me better now?
Oh yeah, okay. I am so
Can you hear me
sorry.
better now? Oh yeah, okay.
I am so sorry. I forgot the camera. And hi, Christine. Welcome, welcome. Again, welcome to my live stream. I do apologize. I grabbed the wrong camera, but the other camera's view was good, right? The pictures was good. Um, the sun is a little bit bothering, but let me see if I can move this a little bit. And yeah, I do apologize. You guys can hear me better, right? Welcome, welcome, Ella. Welcome, welcome, Jennifer, Christine. Welcome to my live stream, and I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to uh, October 27, 23, 23 live stream. Audio's good. Yeah, Jennifer, I had to change the camera. I totally forgot. I totally forgot. I just can't believe it. Oh my goodness. You know, yeah, I do apologize for that. So I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, this is good, good, good. This is a good camera. Yeah. First, I need to change the thumbnail picture. I don't like it. It just took a fast picture. Let me see if I can fix that. And yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm drinking my ginger, mint, parsley, cinnamon, one squeeze lemon tea every morning. And I've been drinking this for over a year now. Maybe it turned two. I can't even remember. Yeah. So, oops. A bag is falling down. The sweater, I think that is your color. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. This is the sweater that I finished right after the live stream. So this is the reason I wore it. So this is one of my finished items. I've been crazy busy with what you call it, custom order. I've been crocheting the rooster curtain, and I do post these on my live stream. I even posted on this YouTube. So yeah, it's taking me a while. I did order yarn. I thought it would be the same yarn, but no, it came out more white. I do have an unboxing about it. It's here. I was so disappointed. Yeah, this is pure white and it's thin. So I was freaking out because I weighed, each piece is about more than 300. I even did a test. It's way white. I don't know, this is supposed to be white too, but when you crochet it, it's more of a it's more of a cream, this one, more of a off white. So I was going through my stash and I thought, well, this one looks like Care Cake cotton. So what I did is I grabbed the cotton, Care Cake cotton. See, it's the same color. So I was thinking I could finish up with these. I bought a bunch because when they started to go on sale, I knew that this was going to go discontinued. So this is the white. They don't sell it anymore, unfortunately, but it is the best yarn to do amigurumis, anything with cotton related. And just love it, love it, love it. Let me see if I can move this camera a bit this way. So, yeah, the sun is bothering. It's cloudy. It's snowing here in Edmonton, Alberta. I did post pictures about that. There's a difference in the cones. Yeah, yeah. So I called. I messaged the seller, and she said they don't have it anymore. They only sell some quantity, and I buy all of them if I like the yarn because I knew it was like cotton. This one was like Care cotton. I knew it was going to be like that. So I was a bit disappointed, but what can you do, right? That's the thing. You can't do anything until you receive the yarn. So while I was at it, Ice Yarn sent me an email that they have clearance. I was going to crochet with this. This was my last choice. It's a little bit thicker than this one, just a tint. It's not that much of a big deal, but this is really good. So this was, I was going to finish it with, and what happened was, Ice Yarn sent me an email that one of their yarn is, I guess, discontinuing. Yeah, this is how I do my crocheting. I just want to show you. So I put it on, this is how I crochet. I follow step by step. And see, at the beginning I start, and I start pulling. So this is the curtain that I'm crocheting, and I do have a tutorial for this. It's on my YouTube channel. I think I made a playlist about this. I remember when they had solid color cotton cakes. Yeah, Jennifer. So I am crocheting it from here, and this is one of the finished piece, and as you can see, it's pointy. Okay, this one's pointy, and then this one is straight, like there's no pointy on it, so I had to, took me a while to figure out how to do this. It's a little bit tough. Yeah, so this is the rooster. I'm going to be making 4 of this. So I have one, and I started another one, and 4 of the pointy ones. I finished the second, and I started on the third. Here's the other piece. So this is the pointy. I just finished it around 4 a.m. this morning, and I went to bed. And I post these on, how the process goes on my Instagram page. Manuel, if you're watching this, I would highly recommend you to go, because you did message me last week, updates on how the curtains were going. I did send him the link, but I guess I don't know. And I send it again, and I did send pictures this time. Yesterday I asked, have you checked it out? Because the measurements, it's really odd, because this one is 20 tall and 35 inches wide. The other one is 35 by 35. Because I don't know, he must have huge windows. because these are big for a kitchen window. I don't know. Yeah, so that I thought this was a little bit odd, and I'm hoping that he send me the right measurements. Because if it's wrong, I don't accept. Because I'm working right till 4 a.m. I am crocheting these every day, and I'm getting sleepless nights. Well, nights 4 a.m. It's in the morning, right? That's the thing, and yeah. So it's not easy. People think it's easy, but it's not. These are all time consuming, and you put your heart into it. I'm really having fun. I love crocheting. I love knitting. Knitting a little bit takes longer time, comparing it to and I forgot to bring my, oh well, I showed you one of my yarns that I bought. And I bought and I was saying I bought more, so when that arrives I will do a live stream. Hello, hello, good morning from New Zealand. How are you? Oh, it's 7. What time is it there? 7:20 Saturday morning. Oh, you're an early bird. You're an early bird, girl. 7:20. Well, like I said, I went to bed at 4, and yeah, it's and I woke up at, I don't know, it was 10. So how many hours did I sleep? That's the thing, right? 6 hours? Well, that's okay, I guess. I won't be sick. I had my sleep. You are so fast. Look beautiful. Well, Christine, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm crocheting till 4 a.m. And when it's after 8 o'clock, that's when I start crocheting. Because the thing is, during the day, I have to do my cleaning, my cooking. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a cleaner, and I have to message people. That's the thing. And it's not easy. So I was busy this week. I went to a doctor, checkup doctor. He checked it up, and I went to a blood test. So he already got the result, but the appointment is 2 weeks later. Unfortunately, it looks awesome. Thank you, Ella. Thank you. Okay, let's talk about the yarn giveaway. Yay! So first, I sent to Christine, Crochet Christine. She's not here today. And then I sent to, she was my first, then I sent to Nancy and Nara at the same time. Nara isn't here either. And these are both in Ontario. And Nancy isn't here either, so I don't know what's up with that. Well, that's okay. I guess they're busy, life is busy. And I sent to Ella. With the Nara and Nancy, I sent 2 packages. I used one of my bonus coupon code that Canada Post gave me. Yoo-hoo! So I sent, and then I sent to Ella the following week, and I sent to Christina, another Christina, which is Christina, Crochet Christina's friend. Her name is Christina too. They've been subscribing me for 3-4 years. Actually, they have subscribed, but I guess they had to change their, their YouTube channel name, account, I guess. And yeah, unfortunately, when it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You have to change. And this week, I'm going to send to you, Jennifer. Jennifer, it's going to come to you. It's about 4 kilograms. I weighed it. I have to just log into Canada Post and write the dimensions. I usually send emails. If you have a phone number, I put that one as well, so you will get notification. And I do have one more box. Again, I'm going to send to Christina if no one claims it. Yeah, so with Jennifer and Christina this Tuesday, I'm going to send it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so 3 boxes are going to Christina's. Their both names are Christina, but they're different people. And yeah, so yeah, 7 people, lots of boxes. Unfortunately, I had to send these through Canada because of the free shipping. Each boxes is $35 and over. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, the only cheapest one was Lorraine. Your boxes was the biggest box, and plus you could, because you're in Alberta, it was way cheaper. So I was surprised to see that because the rest are in, they're all in Ontario. Yeah, Jennifer, you're in Ontario as well. Yeah. So this is all I could get a hold of. Like I had lots of people who didn't even reply. They've been subscribing, I don't know, 4 years, 5 years, and uh, yeah, Jennifer, and they haven't replied to any of my messages on. Well, I replied on the YouTube channel and asked them to email. Well, I asked a couple of people, "Are you in Canada?" No reply. So I don't know what's up with that. That's another thing. But what can you do? Life goes on, right? So yeah. So this year is over with Ontario. Ontario. Terrible. You're in Ontario, yeah. Terrible. Uh, YouTube. Let me just pull this. Yeah, so a yarn giveaway was a little bit overwhelming. You have to measure them, you have to weigh them. The thing is, I can't shut them, so I use I get help with my, well, this last two boxes, my son helped, and prior to that, again, my son helped with Christina's and Nancy's box, and Nara's box, and my husband helped the rest. So it's really hard to shut them down. You have to hold them, and I went taped it over and over. Yeah, and yeah, it's a little bit tough. Tough. Loved my box. Really appreciate. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. The other day I was doing a tutorial how to darn socks, and I had no acrylic left, and I found one. So well, acrylic in that quality, and I found one cake. They're huge. There's lots of yarn in that, so you can make anything you want with it. And yeah, that's the thing, you can make anything with that: hats, scarves, anything. And I was just checking the video here. Okay, what happened? Oops. Oh yeah, yeah, and that's over. Okay, so let's come to the finish item. It's already 18 minutes. I've been live. Yeah, time flies by when you talk, right? Uh, Finished items. Yeah, so I've been working on these. So well, they're not totally finished, but each piece is finished. That's a thing. So I have total three finished, three pieces finished, and two are whip. Yeah, two are whip. So I started another one. The other cone is here. So I had two cones. And I finished one piece from here, and two pieces from the cone that I'm working. And I put them back here. I was at the dentist Wednesday. I have no cavities, thank God. But they charge a lot of money just to have a regular checkup. Isn't that terrible? Like, I thought that was really, really, really bad. The amount they're charging. And the place that I'm going, like, I checked the prices, and this place is supposed to be the cheapest place. You know what I mean? And but unfortunately, no, it's not. It's pretty expensive. Yeah. Okay. So other item that I finished, totally finished. I had a hard time trying to figure out which border to do, but because of here it is. So this is what I did. I finished it with this border. Yeah. And I had one person couldn't see. I don't know. There's nothing to see. I'm explaining. And I did show how it's done. So it's lots of double crochets here. 40 double crochets on a 11/9 chain. Yeah. Ella, this is just beautiful. So what I'm going to do is with that white yarn, I'm going to make a bedspread. I have 10 kilogram. I have enough. I'm sure I have enough. And I did put this on a double bed, and I took a video, and I posted on my this is really big. Like there's 4 motifs in here. Only 4. That's all I have. And even the 4 motifs is a lot. Like it's huge when you check it. It is huge. Okay. So this is just so because of the masterpiece, the pattern shows it. It's beautiful. I just can't get over how beautiful this is. I thought this would be the good alternative to make the border because of the piece being magnificent. So I didn't want the focus to be on only the border. So this way it gave a finished look. Yeah, so this is on my Etsy shop. It's for sale, and I'm just charging for the thread. That's all I'm charging. And I think 6 people have it in their basket, but no one bought it. So hopefully, if it's sold, I will pack this nicely because it's heavy. Yeah, it's heavy. This is 100% cotton. Okay. Oh. See how big it is even when you wrap it. So this is just beautiful. I was watching Bagoday's one of her videos, and I'm a subscriber since she her opened her page. I believe, I don't know how many years, but I've been subscribing to her channel, and she was doing for the pets, for dogs and cats, blankets. She's collecting blankets. I thought that was wonderful. If I were living in the USA, if she was in Canada, I would definitely send all of my blankets to her. And then what she's doing is she's making an auction, and then she's with the money that she's getting, so she's selling them, and then what she's doing is she's donating to the animals. And last year, what did she say? Oh, I'm not good with numbers. I think she collected over 20,000 last year, and her goal is this year over 50,000 to the pets for animal shelter. I thought that was just fantastic. Then dentists should be covered in Canada. Only 80%. Only 80%, Jennifer. That's all it's covered, and the rest you pay, and that even the rest is over $200. Yeah. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. Yeah, it's just beautiful. So I could have send this to her, but the thing is the shipping would be $100. I can't afford that. See, YouTube takes a lot of money from my like I was supposed to be getting how much? $140 this month, but they took off, and I only got paid $90 Canadian. Can you believe it? So they take a lot of money, a bunch. And with that $90, what can I do? So I did pay for this yarn. Well, yeah, I took the full payment for the curtain. So I paid $400 for this 10 kilogram of cones of yarn. There's lots in here. So, and this is very light. It's on the listing. He wrote down 50 cotton, but this feels more like, I don't know. It's very light. So I'm assuming this won't be heavy as this one. So that's what I was looking for. Yeah. It's same as well, I thought it was like Caron cotton. This is what I thought, right? That's the reason. Because this is 50/50, was this one? Oh, 60 cotton, 40 acrylic. But yeah, that one's way lighter. So we'll see what's going to happen. I'm just wondering. And yeah, so hopefully. Okay, I don't know what happened to my laptop here. I just want to change the thumbnail. I don't like this thumbnail. Okay, let's go back. Yeah. So this is one of my finished items. I can put it away because it was, I was debating which border, because I did two tutorials, which one to do. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to talk about this cardigan that I'm wearing, and it's one of my finished items. I finished it right after the live stream, last month live stream, and I did do a ta-ta. The yarn is vintage. It's an old yarn, maybe 30, 40, more than 40. Yeah. Uh, no. Yeah, well, I don't know. She had her shop in the 90s, 80s, 90s. So she's passed away, and her daughters are selling her yarn to cover her father's expense. I think he has cancer. I don't know, but that's the thing. And I had to get a loan to pay it off, but thank God I made sales last month. Last month was the best month of all. Maybe because I borrowed a loan to buy yarn. I paid it off in 30 days, so that was a relief. Yeah, that was a big relief. Yeah. So yeah, so this is the reason I bought this, because it looked like Caron cake yarn, and but the quality is way down than the Caron cake. So the yarn that I bought from Ice Yarn, I'm hoping it's the same yarn as this, so I can finish it up. Well, I'm going to finish it up. If it's not the same, I'm going to use the Caron cake, the white that I have. I hoarded. I have a full container of that color, and I wish I bought. Well, I bought every yarn in the stores that Michael's carried then, and then it went blank. It's just terrible when they do that, don't they? Yeah. Okay, I'm just copying this and then going to post it. It looks so cozy. Yes, yes, it is. Think about it. If you crochet that with acrylic yarn or something soft, even those chain yarns that you buy, those acrylic ones that airy, it would be super soft. So that's another thing. So I thought that would be just brilliant. Oh my goodness. Change. I'm just doing some things here. Yeah, okay. I don't know why this. Let me see if I can fix this. Oh, open. Good. I changed it. I hated that thumbnail. Okay, here we go. So I'm not going to remove the other one because I think the picture was good. I don't know. I think the picture was good. The video's quality was good. I feel that this is a blurry. I don't know why. I did wipe my screen. When you wipe your screen, you can see the difference between what you call it. Yeah, when you wipe it, it gets better, but I did wipe it. It's still blurry for some reason. I don't know. Maybe the sky. I have no clue. The live stream, every time you make a live stream, the quality of the video unfortunately drops, which I don't like, but what can you do, right? That's the thing. The quality drops automatically. That's another thing I don't like about the live stream. Okay, so I have updated this. I might need to remove that one. Maybe it won't save it. I have no clue. We'll see. Okay, let me just go back. really nice to I really like crocheting with this crochet hooks. I tried different crochet hooks. Oh yeah, I did. Life's it's accepted. I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, when you're changing cameras, it doesn't work for some reason. Okay, and I did a yarn unboxing. I call fibers yarn boxing as well because they are yarn related, right? Okay, here I saw something. Just go back here. Um, I'm going to knit myself a cardigan this winter, so I'm glad you have lots of tutorials. Oh, you're welcome. I would highly recommend top down, top from the top down, and I'd have tutorials for V-neck. I have tutorials for crew neck, especially this last playlist that I posted last month. Was it last month? Yeah, this is the one. But usually I do my boleras. Well, this is not a bolera, it's a long one. I do it open so the dress can be shown, seen. But you can add more stitches on the front, and this is a crew neck. When you're doing top down, you control your yarn. See, this one, I use the entire, like all to the end, I used it up. Yeah, so that's another thing. And when I'm doing with the needle bind off, that tubular bind off technique that I do, I have tutorials for that as well. And hi, Maribel, how are you? Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome to live stream. Yeah, yeah, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. So, yeah, I use all to the end. Yeah. So as soon as I finish this custom order that I'm crocheting, I am going to finish my Christmas tree. I call it because the colors are like the Christmas. I did it with my hand spun. I'm knitting with my hand spun, and I put it away because I had custom orders, and it's been months I haven't finished it. It's almost finished actually. I was just using up all the yarn to finish it. But I think I have to do the sleeves. I wasn't quite sure, so I need to go back to that and finish it because Christmas is coming. At least I can put it on for sale, right? So that's Whips is sitting there, so it's saying, hello, come and finish me, come and finish me. But when I got a custom order, like it takes time. One piece takes up to 10 days. Well, the last one I finished it in 7. And plus I did the edge of the bedspread that I was working on. Oh, yeah, it's a thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah, Mirabelle, yeah. And what I did is I bought some Angora rabbit fiber. Hello, how are you? If you're watching me from England, UK, a customer, he asked me to, well, he's a repeat customer. It started from Etsy, and then, well, the thing is, his orders take time. I have to spin it, and this takes over a month for me to do it. And what I did is I send him a private message to do it privately because Etsy is different, right? If you don't ship it on time, they dink you. And it's ridiculous. And the fees they charge every time I make a sale, I get charged $50, sometimes $100 just for selling something. That's another thing. And so oh, the bedspread is thank you, man. Oh, I love it. So I'm gonna as soon as it slows down, when I don't get any custom orders, when I'm by myself, I'm gonna start a bedspread, and I have enough yarn to work with it. So I've been collecting fibers for him because it takes time, and then he just sends the money to my bank account. I don't have to deal with PayPal. Like with the curtains, the manual paid me. They charged me $50. It was over 50 actually, 57. I thought that he would send me back that 57, but he didn't because I said this is too much fee that PayPal is charging as well. First, I thought that he sent me less money, but he said no. Oh, well, that's the thing. I didn't want to argue with the customer, right, for $50. And, well, $50 is for me to ship it to him, so that's another thing. You know, I'm losing money. And with these big projects, I need to deal with them privately, because with the PayPal, well, I'm not going to even put PayPal anymore. They're getting ridiculous either. That's another thing. So I've been buying randomly. I don't know these people. That this last ones that I bought, and if I like them, I'm a repeat customer. And from Burnaby, she has rabbits and she plugs them. And what she does is I buy them when she posts them on Etsy. So this one was from the USA. Look at it. It's just full of matte. Like, I have to card this, I don't know, 20 times to make this usable. And it has stains all over. I was just surprised because the two picture that she posted on her Etsy shop, it was just long and nice, beautiful fiber. And I just couldn't believe it. So I left her a 1 star with the picture with this. Look at it. Look. I can't, it doesn't even come out. Like, that's how it's matted. Maybe they're old fiber, I don't know. But they have stains all over. Yeah. She should have washed the rabbit and then shaved the rabbit. So many fees. Oh, yeah, yeah. Etsy charges lots of fees. PayPal. I thought PayPal wouldn't be that expensive, but PayPal is expensive too. $50, that's a lot of 57 actually. They charged, yeah. And yeah, Etsy charges lots of fees, fortunately. Yeah, so this, I bought 7 ounces, and yeah, these are English rabbit, if you're familiar with rabbit. So, and then I saw this new shop on Etsy, and I looked, because I'm checking Canadian now, because if I didn't get dinked for custom fee for that, so I was happy. I was so happy, and I didn't pay custom fee for the yarn either, so that was a relief. $400 I paid, and I would have paid $100 maybe custom fee if they charged me. So I was thrilled that I didn't get charged for that either. And then I did an unboxing with this. She's in Alberta. It took 2 days to arrive. I was like, wow, she shipped it right away. That lady shipped it 4 days later. Oh my goodness, I just couldn't believe it. I have one open here somewhere. So she only had so many. She didn't have many. These are 1 ounce each. They're tiny, but they're nice and clean. That's the thing. I was just shocked. And the shipping fee was free. That's another thing. The other one I paid $25, I believe, $30. Okay. So I just love it. Look how nice and fluffy it is. See? This is what you need when you're buying Angora rabbit fiber. So this would be easy to card and to spin. Think about it. It would just spin nicely. But that one I'm going to have a hard time. Like, I don't need that extra work. So I thought, giving these fibers to a mill, why don't I hire someone to do it, right? But the thing is, this one that I'm going to knit to UK, he wanted chunky yarn to knit it. So he wanted double what I have knitted him 2 years ago. So mills don't do that. So I messaged the mill, and they said they only, and here in Alberta, I didn't want to, well, I had free shipping, right? So I thought I can ship it and then go with them. But I got a message, they don't do 100% Angora rabbit. They have to mix it with wool, 70-30. Well, that's no good for me, because even with the 100%, it's not fluff enough. So that's I play around. When I spin my yarn, it's time consuming for me, but I have no other choice. And price wise, it's my work, and I don't charge customers that much at all. Like, I was selling my Angora rabbit spun yarns for $20. I've been seeing people selling for $70. Can you believe it? And I'm like, wow, am I stupid? Why am I not charging that much? But I just wanted people to use it. And I just have a couple of hanks left that I have spun. When you're learning how to spin, you go crazy and you spin everything that you have. And that's what I did. I spun lots and lots of Angora rabbit, and I'm happy I did. But that Angora rabbit was a different Angora rabbit. See, that's another thing. Angora rabbit fibers are all different, and I'm learning this as I go. Yeah, look how fluffy this is. Can you see? Look, from the bag, it's coming out. But that one's English rabbit fiber as well, but it's totally different than this. So I don't know what's up with that. People do mislead customers. Okay, I have a couple of messages here. So many fees. I didn't know PayPal and Etsy took such a big... Oh yeah, they do, Jennifer. Oh my goodness, geez, yeah. Looks like cotton candy. I think that girl must take good care of her rabbits. Yeah, she's in Alberta, so I'm thrilled to find, close to me. At least I don't have to pay custom fee. I don't have to pay shipping. Wow, you are giving it away. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Most of my listings, if you go and check, I only charge for the supply, and for the fees that I'm charging on Etsy. I received this custom order, and then he wanted me to knit. Oh my goodness, I was just surprised what the sweater he sent me. It was at least 4 different yarns they added together. They, four different strands, what they did with different colors, and then they knitted a sweater giving the ombreo look. And I'm looking at it, and then he says this is a design sweater. I'm like, what? It's an ugly sweater. I started to laugh and giggle. He went on and on. How much would you charge? With the Etsy, I can't go down, but I'm not going to pay out of my pocket, right? He wants me to just knit for free. Well, not for free, but, a low price. Usually I knit $200. Yeah, that's what I charge. And then I drop to $100 for him, and then $50 for the yarn. And then he goes on and on and on. And he says, what if I send you the yarn? And I'm looking at it. Oh, my goodness. What do you want me to do? Knit you for free? At least I need to charge something. Yeah. Angora rabbit fiber is, oh yeah, it is expensive, and it's, like I said, it's really hard to find a good quality. This one is fantastic. This one is yucky. If she posted like this on her Etsy shop, I wouldn't even looked at it. I can't believe how people... The fibers that she had were long and nice and clean, the way she took to. Well, that was another thing. See, when I post my pictures, my listings on my Etsy shop, I have 10 pictures, and mostly I post, if it's new, if I just recently knitted them, I make a video. So 10 pictures plus a video showing how the product looked like, how the listing looked like. And I started selling my the things that I have in the house. I usually toss them away. Like my husband, I'm just going to tell you a story. My husband, like, he buys these Teflon, those things that have on the pans, pots. They get scratched easily. Yeah, they do get scratched. I think we get rid of them 2 or 3 a year. And they're expensive. They start from $30. So he buys one. And if he sees we don't use forks, spoons on our pots and pans, Teflons especially. Tefal. Yeah, that's the brand that we usually go with. We use wooden. Even those scratch. Or those silicone, spoon utensils that we use in the kitchen. Well, they get scratched easily. So what my husband does is he tells me to get rid of this. And I usually drop it to Value Village or Goodwill. And then I'm looking at this, especially the last 2 when he gave it to me. He says he doesn't want it because of the, we don't want to get sick. Danger. We shouldn't be using them, but I tried everything with the steel, good quality pots that we have. It always gets stick underneath, right? It gets stick when you're cooking. So I tried everything, and then I said to myself, why am I giving these away? I should sell this for $5, $10. So I post them on my marketplace and they sell so easily. There's even over there, people ask for a discount for $5. Yeah, unfortunately. I was going to tell you that story and I kept on postponing. I just wanted to let you know that don't, if it's like, it didn't even have a scratch. My husband's so picky. It didn't even have a scratch, so I sold it for $5. And the lady just loved it. And I put another one for, it sells very, very fast. Those brands, Tefal sells very fast. And then I had a bigger one. Oh my goodness. I put that one for $10. Oh, the lady came. She was new to Canada. Oh, I said, oh, you're new. I'll give you dishes. I'll give you this. I had another pot. Oh, she was so happy. She hugged me. Another thing, my friend, my best friend in Turkey, she has COVID. So, COVID is still out there. People, be careful. I was just surprised, and so I'm just gonna stay back from people. I'm not gonna hug anyone. I don't want to get sick. Even the flu shot gave me that, virus just to, for the flu shot. Even for a couple of days, I've been having runny nose, and it's scary. Yeah, designs sometimes means ugly and cheap. Oh yeah, and then it was I don't know. That person is a fan, but I don't follow up designers. That's the thing. I don't follow with patterns. I usually most of my knitting is vintage looking. Oh yeah, I was. That's what my story was. I started selling my vintage stuff that I have in my house. Yeah. Hello, hello, Knit and Tiger. My dad used to raise rabbits that sold at Easter time. He had German giant. Oh, ears. Oh, wow. Angora rabbits were nice to sit and pet. Nice and soft. Yeah. I mostly use an air fryer. Yeah, yeah, but when we're doing an omelet, we need to use. That's what I use, air fryer. I use everything for air fryer. We have the Ninja Tattoo. Oh, I'm so happy with it. I would highly recommend you guys. Oh my! And it went on sale on Amazon, so we were thrilled to get a discount for that. I think my son bought it last year on Black Friday, was it? And I'm so well. He bought it on behalf of us. But sometimes you need that pad, and like I said, even I'm using the air fryer. We still have the pan and the pots that we use. Like rice, I do Turkish style rice, and I need a nice pot that won't get sticked. Okay, so I was talking about the vintage. I started to pick. I have Angora rabbit sweaters from the 90s. Yeah, 90s, 90, 98, 99 that I bought from Woodward's. Sears, yeah, Sears. I bought from Sears, Eaton's. And those days it was like 100. I remember I paid 200 and something, $50 with there was no GST then. And I had a green sweater. I don't know where I put it, but I have it in the house. Maybe I gave it away. I'm not quite sure, but I do have pictures. I look at it. And see, when you're young, you're small, you're thin, and I was fitting into small sizes, I remember. So I had these sweaters, and I could never fit into them. And maybe I wore it a couple of times. They don't even have the pilling, when usually wool pills, right? Because that's the thing. And they don't even have the pilling. They're like brand new. So I've been selling on my Etsy shop with a good price because I have to charge the Etsy fees. I have to. I have no other choice. And so I sold a couple, and I've been getting negative feedback, like 1 star from these vintage, and it just drives me nuts. Like I'm posting 10 pictures with a video showing the product, with the name tag, with the close up look, everything. And then one, I had a sleeveless black one. It was sold, and I don't know if it's a he or a she, you never know with the name. So the customer gave me 1 star. That $60 was so expensive. But hello, there's Etsy fee. For listing fee, 27 Canadian I pay. For selling it, at least $20, $30 for that $60 included. And then they charge for the shipping fee as well. They charge fee for the shipping. If I charge $20, they take off the $5 off. So what happens if the package is $26, I pay that $6 out of my pocket or with the whatever is left. So that's the thing. And the last one that I sent, I think I mentioned this on my previous live stream. I never knew that USPS in America, this is happening in America, does not deliver to some addresses. Well, I had no clue about this. I've been selling on Etsy since 2009 and I have never ever went through this. So this was a surprise for me. I was like, "What?" So I've been tracking. Customer never messaged me. Oh my goodness, she was a nightmare. She never messaged me. I'm looking at the package. It says no such address. Package is returning to the sender. So I use a third party so the customers in the USA can receive the packages in 3 business days. Believe it or not, I drop it to DYK and they receive it in 3 days later. That fast it goes. If I go to Canada Post, it takes at least 3 weeks, at least, because it goes through, I don't know what happens, but it takes forever from even from Edmonton to go to I don't know, Montreal, or I don't know, uh, what's that place in Vancouver. It goes to Vancouver somewhere, and even that takes 3 to 4 days to go there. You know what I mean? So it can go to a different plane to fly to international. So that's what I've been doing lately. In this past 2 years, I've been driving, taking my time to go to DYK so the customer can receive it. I said, "Oh my God, what's going to happen?" Because when the package comes back to me, I have to pay a custom fee for my package, believe it or not. And I have to deal with the customs. They tell me no matter what comes from back, you have to pay customs. So that's another story. I never knew that. USPS does not deliveries to some addresses. So I messaged nicely and kindly. I said, "What's going on?" She's not even tracking. She didn't even reply to me for days. So the package sat in her town for 3 days, 4 days. I messaged her, "Please go to your local post office and grab that package." Like, "I can't do anything. I'm in Canada," I said. She didn't even reply, and then she goes to me, "Why don't you forward it to my mailing room? Forward it to your mailing room." How am I supposed to do that? I never heard of that such thing. And then I said, "Please give me the address." "Well, it's on my account." "Well, I don't know your account. I just only see what you ordered on your transaction information page. That's all I see, the address that you wanted me to send." And she goes, "This is confidential, blah blah blah." These what did she say? On the internet, they watch what we do. Oh my gosh, why did you buy it then, right? Why did you buy it? I said, "Oh my goodness, what am I good?" Only, she says, FedEx and UPS can deliver it to my house. She's not giving her mailing address. That was a nightmare. It took days for the package to go back to Montana, where I pay rent for the box when it arrives. And I messaged. I For 1 week I did not get any message from them either. It was a nightmare. So I called the head office. So I called the guy who looks there. His name is Michael. I said, "Please, can you send this with FedEx?" Here, if I send it from Canada, that was going to cost me almost $200, maybe more with FedEx. So what I did is I called FedEx. Well, actually, I went to DYK. They only they said $27. They will do that. But their system was down. I said, "Oh my God, this customer was a nightmare. Everything I tried to do, and I'm going to pay this out of my pocket." I paid $112 to ship this chicken display that I have. I love chickens, roosters. I have I love it. In my kitchen, I have these ceramic, these plastic statue, and this is a plastic statue. It's that's why I sold it for 75. Was it 75 American? But with the fees, I have to include that, right? But people don't think about that. That's the thing. And I think I paid 50 so I only had $25 left. I'm not finished yet. And then what happens is she paid $50 American to for the shipping, but I ended up paying out of my pocket for her to receive it. So the package was in Montana, and then the DYK's system was down. So I called my FedEx. I have an account with FedEx over 10 years. So they said they will do it for $24. They will pick up the package from Montana and deliver it to her address. I said, UPIO. I was so happy. I said, oh, wow, this is nice. My mother's calling. Let me just open. And so what happened was I'm on live stream. I'm on live stream.
Neredesin sen?
I'm home. I'm on live stream.
Uzayla beraber girdik içeriye.
Oh,
Evde misin?
buraya mı geldin?
Geldim ben kapının önündeyim. Arayayım seni evde misin diye.
Evdeyim. Gel.
Tamam.
My mother. She's doing FaceTime. Okay, hadi bye.
Konuşuyor.
Hadi bye. Hadi gel. Okay, my mom's coming. I'm going to end this. I'm just going to finish this story. So what happens is she received it. She received it, and then she leaves me a 1-star complaining with the delivery, and then what she was doing, and then the item did not look like it was plastic. Hello, it says on the title it is plastic. Yeah, so I just replied nicely and politely and told her what she'd done, and you can go and check it. It's so funny that customers don't read the titles. Yeah, so that's another thing. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you go. It's I know it's my live stream, and yeah, it was a nice Amazon. I couldn't read these last. Okay, so I will see you guys on November 27. Let's see what date that is. That is a Monday, so I'll see you around this time. And you guys take care. I'll see you on the November 27th. Take care. Bye-bye. Yeah, my mom is visiting me. We were together with her last Friday. Oh, my goodness. Why didn't she hang up?
Kapatamadım ben bunu.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.